Yo guys, what is going on? It's RWT Games here, and today we are going to be doing a WWE Payback 2016 simulation on WWE 2K16. We'll do all the matches. I won't be playing any matches. As you can see, it says computer and computer, so I let the computer run through the matches, and at the end we'll see what the results were of all the matches and see if they can all happen at Payback on Sunday, which would be quite amazing if that happened, but you never know. So the first match, of course, is on the pre-show, which is Ryback versus Kalisto for the US title. So let's get into that one. I won't be doing running commentary through the matches, so I'll just let you enjoy the matches and watch the matches as they go. So it's Ryback and Kalisto in the first match for the United States Championship. I will catch you after the match, guys, to inform you of the next match. Thank you.
I can only imagine what it must be like to stand across the ring from a man as physically imposing and intimidating as Ryback.
Well, you're right, it cannot be fun, Cole. Ryback's like a mountain with legs. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
Lucha, 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 lucha.
Introducing the challenger, from Las Vegas, weighing in at 291 pounds, Ryback. And his opponent, from Mexico City, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Kalisto.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better. The force of energy and strength that is standing in that ring at this moment is one of the most terrifying figures that's ever been in WWE.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it could really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
What's your analysis of Kalisto?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Oh, you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Kalisto. Like most of his moves, the Salido del Sol can come out of nowhere.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Ow! Ooh. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A crushing elbow delivered.
Oh, those elbows are vicious.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Not today, too fast. Clearly on a mission here. Back to the Salida del Sol. I'd say part of the reason why it's so effective is because it's so dizzying. Kalisto's opponents barely know where they are. And before you know it, boom, they're hit with a Salida del Sol.
Yeah, and I can hardly pronounce it. But you know, in addition to being dizzying, it has to do a number on the back of your head and your neck.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Kalisto unleashes the Listo kick. Stick a fork in him. He's done.
Another big victory, I think, here for Kalisto, but it's not over yet.
That can't be enough, can it?
I don't think.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. This is a tough kid.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get...
Looking to catch him off guard. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Kalisto really made a name for himself, competing in his hometown of Mexico City prior to going to NXT in 2013.
I've heard it from countless superstars over the years, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, that this arena in Rosemont is their favorite arena to compete in.
Ryback is just awesome. We're seeing a man right now whose sole purpose is to destroy other human beings.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
To King's earlier point, Kalisto is a star in his hometown of Mexico City, and interestingly, the meat hook clothesline.
Almost took their head off.
Ryback goes to cover, and it's up. He got the shoulder up. What do you have to do to keep this guy down? You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Kalisto.
Whoa, whoa! I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Oh, out of nowhere! He's got him hooked. Look at this.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Kalisto now. That's a finishing move, people.
2, 3. And he keeps it, folks. What a win! I can't believe what we saw during this one.
So there you are, guys. There you have it. Kalisto has retained his US title over Ryback at Payback according to WWE 2K16. His end-card match saw a meat-hot clothesline, which I thought would have done it. But Kalisto managed to get out of that. He reversed the shell.
You want to talk about incredible
high-impact
sports? We may be looking at the match. Let's go to the highlights here.
Sure. Perfectly hit on Ryback. And Kalisto leaves Payback still your United States champion. Okay, guys, so now we're on to the second match at Payback, which is the #1 contenders tag team match to find out who will face the New Day at a further event for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Now, it's gone through a tag team tournament to get this far, and now we have come down to the final with the Vaudevillains, Simon Gotch and Aiden English versus Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. So this is the next match at Payback. I hope you enjoy it.
undoubtedly have his hands full when these two teams collide. These teams looking to make a mark here in the tag team division.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
4 of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
The WWE Universe on its feet, looking forward to this great match.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. A-A-W-L-T.
And this one's going to be tag team warfare. The team that gets the first pinfall or submission will be declared the winner tonight.
Aiden English showing signs of life.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Well, on the topic of Enzo Amore here, well, tell us your thoughts.
You know, there's no telling how high Aiden English can climb in the WWE. This guy's just getting started, but if his future is as bright as his past, we're looking at a star in the making.
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
He makes the tag. He's in big trouble. He's got him. Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now. Colin Cassidy is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
A little more color on the comment you made earlier on Aiden English being a future star. Here's a guy who has beaten the near 7-foot Colin Cassidy on numerous occasions. He's also taken down Bull Dempsey. That tells me he's not intimidated by guys bigger than him, which will be key here in WWE.
And he's also an accomplished tag team competitor. His work as one half of the Vaudevillains is both entertaining and dominating. That's a successful combination, if you ask me. Oh, my!
Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2.
Wow, he's still down after that. Colin Cassidy, no problem getting out of that one. You know what I like about this Colin Cassidy, guys? Sure, he's a big trash talker, but he always backs it up. Now, you got to respect that. Simon Gotch is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly here.
I hope everybody enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out this Independence Day with some WWE action. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Getting back to Big Cass's trash-talking skills, one of these days he's going to call the wrong superstar soft. We'll see how much trash-talking he does after that happens.
Oh, Michael, you're just mad because Big Cass called you soft earlier today in the back. Don't sit here and try to deny it. Batten down the hatches. Here comes Enzo. Jersey's finest, looks like he could bust through the New York City skyline and keep the...
What a completely unbelievable move by Enzo Amore. Makes the cover. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. This is dangerous.
Going with a suplex, belly to back.
Ouch, that didn't feel good.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
And there's the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Aiden English turns it around.
He makes the tag.
Sky's the limit.
You're right. Sky is the limit after that.
There it is.
Shoulders down.
He's seated up. Here he comes.
And he breaks the 3 count.
Oh, I got to tell you, I really thought that could have been it.
Jerry, when you spoke of Simon Gotch, it reminded me that in addition to his power, agility, and grappling skills, he's also known for his bombastic affirmations, which include that he's undefeated in matches against bears.
Michael, we're talking about someone who was trained by WWE Hall of Famer, 8-time world champion Harley Race. Simon Gotch has strength and abilities from a different era, when men were men.
He's in.
There's the big boot. Look out.
No kidding, that's got to hurt.
Going for the cover.
2. Colin Cassidy putting it on him right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Neither of these teams appear to be showing any quit here tonight, King.
No, and I didn't expect them to either, Cole. These two teams are true professionals.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. He gets the tag. Sky's the limit. Look at Colin Cassidy go.
That was impressive. You're right. Aptly named. Sky's the limit. 2.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. When this guy's on, look out. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Simon Gotch with nice contact there.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. That'll make your eyes water. Attacking from the top. Just look at this. You can look out below.
Look out! He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Watch it. Watch it.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
The tag is made. Not today. Too fast.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
Simon Gotch turns it around. Simon Gotch is a force within the ring. The referee getting involved now. Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body shot. The shoulders are down. 2.
What a nasty knee.
He makes the tag.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Aiden English getting completely dominated here, people.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Enzo Amore gets tagged in. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
He gets the tag. Crazy move by Enzo Amore.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. I don't know what size. They did it. They won the match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
And there you have it, guys. Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy are supreme over the Vaudevillains. So they will go on to face the New Day, according to this game. The 3 big splashes. I mean, Simon Gotch tried to help Aiden English, but just couldn't be helped on the 3rd attempt. And the Vaudevillains are out, and Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore have won the match.
Here are your winners,
And they will face the New
and
Day.
Colin Cassidy.
I love a good
There you
tag
go,
team
guys.
match, and this
That's
one
it.
was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave
Okay
us...
guys, so the third match on Payback on WWE 2K16 Simulation for this event on Sunday is Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. This match came about when Sami Zayn returned at the Royal Rumble, and attacked Kevin Owens and threw him out. And since then, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn fought off at WrestleMania in the ladder match, which Zack Ryder eventually won. And then Kevin Owens screwed Sami Zayn out of a WWE Championship Contenders match. So then they came back, and now this match has been scheduled for Payback. This is a long-time rivalry, so this should no doubt be a great match. See you after the match, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn really making a name for himself of late, King.
And you know what I like about Sami Zayn? He's doing it with a smile on his face. Here we go, guys. Oh, this is going to be great.
And approaching the ring, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Oh, my gosh. I can hardly hear myself think.
You made a smart choice tuning in for this one, folks. This match promises to be absolutely amazing.
I'm curious to see what we get from Sami Zayn in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you, Cole. We haven't seen much of this kid. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do in the ring.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Yeah, and Michael, it's so important to come out of this on top because you can do so many things to your opponent from this position.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch. Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal.
I've heard it from countless superstars over the years, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, that this arena in Rosemont is their favorite arena to compete in. Controlling the tempo. We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you can cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from that?
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2. That's a good way to cut off oxygen to the brain.
You know, I've heard Kevin...
Good job getting to the ropes there.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Kevin Owens connecting there with a good shot.
Look out!
Nearly driven through the mat.
Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! Warm up the buses, this one's over. Quickly back to the topic of trust, I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry. Everybody's trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
You don't see him tossed around like that very often. Sami Zayn sees the chance to go aerial.
Uh-oh!
Maneuvers like that keep an opponent guessing all night long.
Yeah, I'm wondering what we're going to see next.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. And Sami Zayn getting it done.
1, 2. Oh!
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Oh, Kevin Owens going in.
Look at Kevin Owens. It's coming.
It's all over but the shouting.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Uh-oh.
There may be no stopping him.
So punishing. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Here's the cover.
Just making his presence felt there. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. This could end it in a hurry. What a maneuver by Kevin Owens.
This guy's just too strong.
Can he do it here?
He's got it. 1, 2.
We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight on this Independence Day edition of WWE programming.
Oh, looking to make a statement here.
No way. What a move from Sami Zayn. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Sami Zayn is conjuring up some good momentum here. Kevin Owens getting softened up.
We're looking at complete domination here. Going for it all here.
Sami Zayn smashes that one.
Kevin Owens made an impact on day one after beating CJ Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival. He brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited 14 years for an opportunity at the big time. When he finally got it, he wasn't going to wait at the back of the line. I can respect that.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills. Oh, no. Not again.
Please, not again.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Hey, he's going for it again.
Kevin Owens hit that one. This might be it.
1, 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Kevin Owens on top against Sami Zayn after a pretty amazing match. You had Kevin Owens diving over the ropes onto Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's tornado DDT through the ropes to the outside to Kevin Owens. 2 blue thunder bombs, 2 huge power bombs from Kevin Owens before the final pop-up power bomb, which was pretty epic, to be fair. Sami Zayn gave it one hell of a shot, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to get through. The man, Kevin
And
Owens,
here's some highlights from the match. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Streak over Sami Zayn with that huge pop-up powerbomb right there. 1, 2, and 3 by Kevin Owens, who walks out against Sami Zayn
Here's your
victorious
winner,
at
Kevin
Payback.
Owens.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent.
Okay, guys, so we are down to the final 5 matches of WWE Payback 2016 simulation on WWE 2K16. And now we have The Miz, who is the Intercontinental Champion, defending his title against Cesaro. But Miz has Maurice in his corner, of course, after she has returned. And she should be in his corner. So I hope you enjoy this match, and we'll see who will be walking out the Intercontinental Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Look out for this guy. Cesaro is such a force inside the ring.
Yeah, and his neutralizer might just be one of the...
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Awesome! I came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. I came to say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch it through my veins. I came to play to get my dues paid. I guess you had a dream, but it can't be saved. I came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. I came to say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future fade. I came to play to get my dues paid. I guess you had a dream, but it can't be saved. I came to play.
Introducing the challenger. From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro. And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Before coming to WWE, Cesaro honed his craft competing in countries all over the globe.
Which means he can now kick anybody's butt in 5 different languages. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. Oh, out of nowhere!
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Cesaro. Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range of superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
And don't forget about Cesaro's relentless pursuit of greatness. Cesaro's technical abilities, combined with the limitless strength, give him a clear advantage over almost any opponent.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
King, we've talked about Cesaro's incredible skill set and Cesaro's power, technical grappling acumen, and brutal strikes, which are all fueled by one thing, a vicious mean streak to dominate all of his opponents.
I don't know what's going to happen here. Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors? Oh, look out here. Cesaro not letting up.
The Miz with a reversal.
Don't sleep on the Miz. He can strike at any time. Watch it. Watch it. Well, Cesaro's blend of strength, strikes, and grapples are catastrophic for an opponent. He looks to overpower and decimate his adversaries as soon as that bell rings. Cesaro's heartless when it comes to ridding WWE of his competition.
I've heard it from countless superstars over the years, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, that this arena in Rosemont is their favorite arena to compete in.
Oh, the Miz. Miz seems helpless.
And Cesaro's starting to really turn things up here. when you're as powerful and innovative as Cesaro. You can turn it up in there as easy as a regular person walking into their living room and flipping the light switch.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This might not end well.
There it is, the snapmare driver delivered with authority from The Miz.
Goodbye and good riddance.
Yeah, The Miz has put his opponent away for good with that one. That is one tough Swiss Bulldog there.
Quick thinking to avoid that. That strike hit a spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. So much on the line here tonight with the prestigious Intercontinental Championship up for grabs.
Did you hear how his leg connected?
We know what's coming here. There it is, the skull-crushing finale.
Absolutely devastating. Well,
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. 2, 3, and he keeps it. What a win. Let's go to the highlights here.
Okay guys, so as you saw there, The Miz took advantage when Maurice took a huge distraction onto Cesaro, who turned his head to her to have a go at her, and The Miz totally planted Cesaro from
Well, I
that.
don't know how you can pick out
And
highlights
there's
from
not really
that
any way
match.
back for
The whole
Cesaro. He got
match
caught
was
out 3
highlights.
times. A few good reversals from The Miz, and as you can see, the skull crushing finale out and the distraction from Maurice has helped The Miz retain his Intercontinental
Here's your
Championship.
winner,
And as of this
and
point,
still
there are
the
currently
Intercontinental Champion,
no
The
title changes at Payback. This
And
would be
that's a
interesting if
huge
this
win
actually
for this
happens.
guy.
Who
I
knows
don't
what's
like the
actually going to
matches,
happen?
but if I did,
Because this
I'd
would be
put
very
these
good.
two back in the ring.
If it didn't happen in my prediction, The Miz is one of my
ASAP.
favourites in the
Amazing
WWE.
match.
And let me know
I'll
your
tell you,
favourites in the
roof
comments
nearly blew
below.
off this place in
And let me
Rosemont
know
when the bell
what
finally rang to end this
you like
one.
with the WWE right now, what you think they could change, and who your favourite superstar is. Okay guys, so now the next match, we're into the final 4 matches now, and this one is Chris Jericho and Dean Ambrose, whose rivalry has really heated up over the last few weeks on Monday Night Raw, with Dean Ambrose taking over the hierarchy with the Ambrose Asylum, and it's quite a good talk show actually on Raw, but obviously Chris Jericho's not happy with it, and now we have Chris Jericho versus Dean Ambrose. Hope you enjoy this match, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Listen to this.
And approaching the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose!
Look how he walks to the ring. Ambrose actually claims to be the solution to WWE's problems.
Well, I don't know about that, but I do know he's crazy. He's the lunatic fringe. He's scary, man.
Whoa, looking to be in phenomenal shape heading into this one.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Looking to be in great physical condition here, almost impervious to pain. I hope everybody enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out this Independence Day with some WWE action. The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day. I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us?
It's not wise to get on the bad side of a man like Dean Ambrose.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing and one thing only: to steal the show.
And into the cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. What is Chris Jericho running on? Oh, wait, nice reversal. Wow! The shoulder.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career out of that, don't you, Michael? And whether you like him or not, Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars in WWE history, and one of the most entertaining. Oh no, Dean Ambrose with the opportunity. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh no, wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here? Ow. Ooh.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right, big fight feel here, no doubt.
In the mid-2000s, Dean Ambrose became known on the independent wrestling circuit for taking and dishing out ungodly amounts of punishment. To fans around the world, Ambrose emerged in 2012 as the eccentric leader of the Hounds of Justice, known as the Shield.
Oh, Ambrose emerged as the leader of the Shield, all right. When they arrived in WWE, the Hounds...
The Dirty Deeds and Done Dirt Cheap, too.
You're right about that, Cole.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, right?
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
I can't believe Chris is still in this. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it. The walls of Jericho, this one is in the books.
I think you're right, Cole. This one's as good as over.
While eviscerating WWE's most revered figures, Dean Ambrose became the 77th individual to hold the prestigious United States Championship. Covers and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
Oh, wow. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
You know, Michael, we've talked about the career of Dean Ambrose, leading the unstoppable force known as the Shield, becoming United States champion. But Ambrose had an honor bestowed upon him in April of 2013 when he went one-on-one with the almighty Undertaker on SmackDown. Oh, that was some match.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight on this Independence Day edition of WWE programming.
6. Boy, he just got laid out. 1. I think one of the things fans all over the world share in common is they don't quite know what to fully expect from Dean Ambrose. They know Ambrose is a lethal entity here in the WWE, and they know he'll make any doubters a believer in him and the Shield.
5. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
6.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
WWE has never seen anyone like Dean Ambrose, and have never experienced anything like the Shield. As a united front, Ambrose, along with Rollins and Reigns, created the strongest force sports entertainment has ever seen.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2.
3.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho.
And testing Sir Isaac Newton's universal law of gravity with that move. Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter running knee lift. That should be enough to clinch it for Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose has so many weapons in his arsenal. That's just one of them. 2.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. No love lost between these two. Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this. And there's the butterfly DDT.
Why would you name something as vicious as a DDT a butterfly? 2.
Dean Ambrose's reign. He did it. What a huge win.
1 in a million is the only
There
way
you
to
have it, guys.
describe
It's
this
over.
match.
You just saw it. Dean Ambrose capitalizing on after being what was Jericho. Jericho went to take the announce table apart, but couldn't quite. The dude to him. And Dean Ambrose out of nowhere, popping up with a big running knee from the corner. And the old school dirty deeds. He followed up there finally with the new dirty deeds. And it's totally done. Chris Jericho in. Is this the dirty deeds? No, this is the old school dirty deeds right there.
I can't
And then the
believe what we
Wolf
saw
Jericho
during
attempt
this
trying
one.
to make Dean Ambrose tap out. He would not tap out. Whatever happened.
Oh, what a
And
spectacular
finally there
match.
we have Dirty Deeds connecting and busting Chris Jericho open in the middle of the ring. And Dean Ambrose has beaten Chris Jericho at Payback. Will that happen this Sunday? We'll find out. I would put my odds on Dean Ambrose.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was it.
Okay, guys, so the next match, which is one from the penultimate match, is the Women's Championship match between Charlotte and Natalya. Of course, Charlotte is a DLC of this game, and she will face Natalya, who in her corner has Bret Hart, her uncle, and in Charlotte's corner, rather, we have Ric Flair, who is her daddy, as she refers to him. And it's for the new Women's Championship, which was obviously replacing the Divas Championship at WrestleMania. Natalya got into a bit of a family feud, and now it's come down to this at Payback for the title. So we will see her who walks out the new Divas, no, sorry, not Divas champion anymore, Women's champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. Accompanied by Bret Hart, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya. Charlotte, North Carolina, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte.
Oh, hold on a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable. Somebody looks fired up and ready to go here on Independence Day. Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. Oh, there's some good contact there by Natalya. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. Natalya, always so impressive. Give us your thoughts on this diva.
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
Not today, too fast. Into the tie-up they go, but who's going to end up with the upper hand?
Well, I think it's too difficult to tell, even from this angle.
She makes it look easy.
Natalya is taking complete and total control of this match.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What a vicious chop.
It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
Yeah, it can really go either way at this point. Man, what a struggle.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up.
today. Too fast.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
I hope everybody enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out this Independence Day with some WWE action.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The icing on the cake from Natalya training in her family's dungeon is the way she applies the sharpshooter. Taught to her by her Hall of Fame uncle Bret Hitman Hart. When Natalya cranks back on the sharpshooter, she dismembers an opponent's entire spinal column. She's trapped. Looking to get on a roll here.
And into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
When Natalya takes that first step in with her left leg, the crowd roars with excitement as her opponent screams with fear because everyone knows that her locking in the sharpshooter is a certainty. Natalya's power makes the sharpshooter one of the most formidable submissions in all of WWE.
Oh, formidable is right. I was in Bret Hart's sharpshooter, and I can tell you that the pain is excruciating. While I wouldn't mind getting on the mat with Natalya, I don't need to do so like that. Thanks, but no thanks.
And now Natalya could have this match in the bag. Covers. 1, 2. A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer.
Natalya's defined by her amazing array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical abilities in that ring that is a mark of the Hart family. Oh, and she's the daughter of WWE legend Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So you know she's fearless and as tough as they come.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
End of story. This one's over. And she goes for the quick pin. 2.
I don't recall the last time I've seen these divas look more focused than they do here tonight. The skills of Natalya are without equal. The Queen of Hearts can go toe-to-toe, exchange holds, and crush an opponent with power moves. But Natalya's not...
Uh-oh, the figure 4. I can't stand this move. It hurts when it's applied to you, and it hurts to apply it.
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that.
We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight on this Independence Day edition of WWE programming.
No, wait, nice reversal.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Man, you land hard after that snapmare. Look out. Oh, look at this. Ow. Ooh. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Natalya is the only female to graduate from the famous Hart Dungeon. She wrestled all over North America, Europe, and Japan before coming to WWE as the manager of the tag team known as the Hart Dynasty. A former Divas champion, Natalya is one of the most popular cast members of Total Divas. And you know, Michael, I love that show. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what... Now an abdominal stretch. This may be it. She may have to give up.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Makes the cover. 1, 2. Just toying with the competition a little.
Natalya working on the legs. And now what's she going to do here?
Oh, would you look at that? I love it.
Natalya goes with the pin-up strong. Looking to close the door right now.
Yeah, Natalya with those pin-up good looks, and she's got some good-looking moves to go with them.
King, you mentioned earlier the impressive fact that Natalya is the only female graduate of the Hart Dungeon in Calgary. Natalya is also the only third-generation female competitor in WWE. She's ruled the ring as manager of WWE Tag Team Champions, is a former Divas champion, and has had WrestleMania moments at the 26th and 30th show of shows.
Yeah, you know, Cole, I remember hearing
Pin-up strong. Natalya shows she's that and then some.
she is pin-up material, and she's tough. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. She's on an absolute tear right now. The toll from this match is really starting to show.
One move out, and will this be it?
It may be.
Not today, too fast.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Natalya is a force within the ring.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
And there are the ropes.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. I want to take a moment to thank all the fans at home tuning in for this Divas action.
And I want to take a moment for me to thank the WWE for having this Divas action. I love it. What a powerful slam. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Oh, the offense of Natalya is working well right now.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
You're right, Cole. It's electric here. The WWE Universe is loving this match. Oh, lights out.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
Will it be? It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered. This assault looks like she's the target of a hit. Who knows if she'll be able to stand.
I may have to go help her up, and I will. Oh, out of nowhere! She's a house of fire now.
And here comes the Queen of Hearts. Natalya's so impressive inside that ring. She can twist you like a pretzel, fly from the top rope, or slam you through the mat.
Natty by nature. Natalya knows this thing's over.
Natalya feeling very confident. Why wouldn't she after that move?
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
As we watch Baron Corbin, let's get your take on him.
Oh, Dolph Ziggler's cocky. He's arrogant and brash, and he loves showing the world what he can do in that ring. Ziggler looks to steal the show each and every time he's out there, and he prides himself on being the show-off.
As we watch Baron Corbin, let's get your take on him.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action. Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. You know, Cole, Ziggler definitely doesn't take a backseat to anyone when it comes to athleticism, showmanship, and five-star performances within those ropes. But if someone needs reminding, he'll gladly volunteer to refresh their memory on how he backs up everything he says, and then some. And Dolph Ziggler is in control.
And now Dolph's in the ropes, and that may have been the only escape. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him. Ziggler wants to soar. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
The end maybe laying across the back of the head, driving the skull to the ground. Makes the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
I hope everybody enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out this Independence Day with some WWE action. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while. Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight on this Independence Day edition of WWE programming.
He's in big trouble. Now with complete control. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, this spells trouble right here.
Oh, my. Baron Corbin.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
I guess Dolph Ziggler still has some more showing off to do.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, wow. Well, we're on the move here. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Now back to the ring. He is slowly getting dissected. I hope everybody enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out. There it is, the zigzag, and Dolph Ziggler's just applying the finishing touches.
Yeah, when Dolph Ziggler hits that zigzag, it's usually over. 1, 2.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. 6. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Baron Corbin seizes the opportunity. You know, when you're set to go against Dolph Ziggler, Cole, avoid the zigzag at all cost. I've seen Dolph grab a hold of someone and hit that move to end a match, even when Ziggler's been on the receiving end of a beating. No offense, that's it. He's done.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
2. Look at this. He's in full control of this one. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. 4. 5. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. 6.
King, we talked about this, and I'm going to reiterate. For any WWE superstar who signed a contract. Oh, what a devastating move by Dolph Ziggler. Cover here.
2.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. These competitors trying.
Dolph Ziggler hits the jackpot with a huge move.
This might be it.
1, 2, 3.
What a huge win.
But guys, Dolph Ziggler has beaten Baron Corbin with a walking super kick out of nowhere.
Oh boy, here's just some of the action we saw during the match. You want to talk about crowd pleasing?
And now guys, we're coming to the main event. Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles.
A very
I
impressive
probably
victory
won't
for
be talking
Dolph
to you
Ziggler.
after the match.
There's nothing
So
more
please
pure
guys,
than
if you
picking
haven't
up a
enjoyed
win
this
in a
video,
good
please leave a
old-fashioned
big thumbs up and
101
subscribe to my
fight.
channel.
And I'll
It
tell
does
you,
mean a lot.
the roof nearly
Thanks,
blew
guys.
off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Southern boys,
his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books.
Roman Reigns is so dominant, so powerful, so dangerous. He's an unstoppable physical force that backs down from no one.
Oh!
Collar and elbow tie up here.
Oh, this is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
And looking at Roman Reigns, what's the story for him right now?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs.
Look at Roman Reigns here. That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
There is a fury that comes from deep within Roman Reigns. I mean, Reigns enters the ring like it's a battlefield, and he looks to completely wipe out his opponents from competition. Let's face it, Reigns is a beast.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. This could be big.
He's taken a lot of punishment. Reigns might not be able to come back from this.
You know, Cole, Roman Reigns' famous line was, "Believe in the Shield." And the way he manhandles people, I think Roman can persuade anyone to believe anything he wants.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
He's got him.
So damaging.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, and he got dropped. Oh, out of nowhere.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at this. This could be.
Styles got it.
Man, Styles might just win this one right here, Cole.
Going for the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Oh, Roman Reigns is just too strong. Reigns is redefining brutality right in front of our very eyes, Cole.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Whoa! Whoa! That's it. He's out. 1, 2. Wow, what offense! He's in big trouble.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Oh, Roman Reigns going in. The plan of attack against Roman Reigns has to be, no, it must be, to try to take away one of his weapons. If an opponent can beat on an arm or a leg, spear, oh my God, this is great. What a match.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. Heads up! I mean,
Styles got it.
man, Styles might just win this one right here, Cole. I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, oh my God, I don't believe it! We have a new champion! Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Oh, they threw. We may be looking. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
The new champion.
And I'll tell you.